This conference will now be recorded.
Okay.
Is completely done.
Okay. But you can use the 7777. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now once again I am going to explain this long-term planning.
Yes,
I
sir.
think you understood the concept. What is a
Yes.
long-term planning? Correct. Okay. The processing steps we will check it now.
Yeah.
Okay. The main processing steps like master data is in the work center. We should tick mark this as a long term. One checkbox will be there.
Yeah.
I can show you in the work center. Open work center. So in capacities tab, go to the capacity header. And you can see this is a tick mark for long-term planning. Okay. If this tick mark is not there, your capacity board you cannot see. Okay.
Yeah.
Capacity you cannot see. Okay. That is a main master data, and then you need to create the first scenario. The transaction code for this scenario is MS31.
So after work center complete, your second step is create the scenario, right?
Correct. Create the scenario. For this, we will use the transaction code MS31. Okay. So if you want to know the path, go to the logistics, production planning, long-term planning. Expand this, you can see first folder itself, scenario. So go to the scenario creation, MS31. Here you need to give any 3-digit number. Okay, I am putting 101. Any 3-digit number you can give and write the planning scenario. For example, it is for July. Okay, and select the long-term planning radio button here, and then you can press enter. Okay, so once you press enter here, you can enter the start date and the end date. This is for the independent requirements. Independent requirement means we will enter these in MD61 transaction code. So in that, which are the independent requirements you want to consider from date to date, you can select it. Okay.
So plan independent requirement and dates, and this dates should be coincide, right?
It's not mandatory. Yeah, this scenario will consider the planned independent requirements between these two dates only.
Yeah, but
For example,
plan that independent requirement as you work with like a forecast, So
yeah,
the
correct.
forecast that we are working like 1 month we have 100 cars, second month 50 car, and another day. So if you are working like a 5 months period time, so this 5-month period time should be covered in this area. Is correct?
Correct, exactly, correct.
Yeah.
It should be covered.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, those will not consider. For example, here you put only 2 months, and there you maintain 5 months. Then system will not consider the 5 months. Only 2 months it will.
Exactly. That's my question was. Okay, good.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So now, once you maintain these two, okay, in the top you have the planned independent requirements, plans, release, and save. These 3 buttons you have. You need to maintain the data in these 3 buttons. First is planned independent requirements. Okay. Once you click that button, you will get this pop-up screen. In this, you can click on add new entry.
I see.
So then it will open the version. These are the simulation versions. Anyone you can use. Okay. These are the simulations version. For example, I am taking the AB sales plan. That means sales they are giving the plan. Okay.
But a standard is what is the standard value for version? It's not 00, but it's
Not
simulation.
001. Remaining any simulation versions you can take.
I see. Okay.
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 And then you can enter the dates. For this scenario, which is a validity, you can enter the date. You can use the multiple scenarios with multiple dates also. Means AB is for this month. Next month you want to use another version, you can use it.
I see.
Like this, you can use the multiple versions. Here I am putting only one version. Okay. So just sales planning we are doing. Okay. And once you selected the AB, click confirm button.
Okay.
Okay. That is the first part. So the next is plans. So this is scenario we are running for which of the plans. You can click on the plans button, and in this pop-up button, it is very simple.
Again,
Click on
create
new entries and enter your
plant.
plant. Okay, and confirm. Okay, confirm. That is a second button. And once you feel the every setting is correct, then you need to release and save. Okay.
Yeah.
So click release plus save button.
Do you want to release save?
Immediate.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a control parameter. It is for reorder point. Let's see.
I'm
If
coming
you go
back.
back, that means we will not use this one.
You mean to say this one? This checkbox?
Yeah, control parameter. Yeah, safety stock
Control
as
parameters.
Yeah.
While you are doing planning, means MRP run for this scenario, which are the things you want to consider? You can tick mark, like reorder point you want to consider, and consider sales orders. Original sales orders are there, those you want to consider. Okay.
Yeah.
Use direct production, means real production orders you want to consider.
Yeah.
Which are the things you want to consider? You can check mark that. So when you run the MRP run using this scenario, system will consider those and it will read. It will give the planned orders for that. Same way here, receipts are there. Include firm orders, include purchase orders, include planned orders. All these are the original orders. Do you want to consider them or not? If you tick mark this, system will consider during MRP run and accordingly it will give you.
Yeah, and the best practice, what they do.
It is not a best practice as per the company need. Okay. Long-term planning example in the month of December. Okay. It is a long. That time, if any purchase orders are there, do I need to consider that? Or planned orders, purchase requisitions are there, you want to consider, you can tick mark.
Yeah.
Can you please go a little down? It says bomb explosion or something like this. We will see what kind of activities there.
Yeah.
Bomb.
BOM selection ID. This is if you create a separate BOM for a long term only.
I see.
You can create separate BOM, and in the separate BOM you will maintain the usage actually. Generally we are using the usage 1. Okay, if you want for a long-term planning, you are using a separate BOM, then you will create with a different uses and you can assign it here. So system will consider that BOM only during this scenario. That is BOM selection. And active version, what is the active version? 00. Yeah. Okay. So these are the details. Okay. So I am going back and next step. This is completed. Okay. Next is independent requirements.
Yeah.
Okay. Creation of independent requirements, MD61. Okay.
MD61, yeah. MD61.
Yeah. Planned independent requirements, create, and I am using the same car, Honda underscore car one. And here you can select your version.
AB.
AB, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, select that AB version and press enter. Okay, so you can see here AB version will come and you can maintain in the month of July how much you want as a AB version. For example, 25 I am putting. Okay, in the month of July I want to put 25 and you can save it.
Just 1 month.
Yeah, you can maintain multiple also. Don't
I
worry.
see. Okay.
Okay.
We will not do a few scenarios. You said to 25. No problem. Make it easy.
Yeah.
Actually, what you want to life easier, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So only
Yeah.
1 month I'm putting as a 25 and you can save it here.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So independent requirement is saved.
Right.
That is second step.
Yeah.
So the third step is you can run MRP. MS02. Okay.
MS02.
Yeah,
That's MRP run.
correct.
Okay. Now
MRP run in long
this is
term.
a different T code, right?
Correct, exactly.
Instead of
Okay.
MD
01N.
01N.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So using this MS02, you need to select the what is the scenario. Okay. So scenario we created 101. Okay. You select that scenario, enter material, enter plant, and in the scheduling mainly, the scheduling you need to select the second one, lead time scheduling and capacity plan. Okay.
Now you are in a change mood, right?
No, this transaction won't have any change at display. MRP
Yeah,
run.
but you are using MS02, right?
Correct.
So MS02 is the T code.
Yeah. To run MRP.
Okay. So MRP planning scenario, you use the 101. It's just you just put the 101, or we create already 101.
No, we created in first step. Here in MS31, we created 101.
I see. Okay. Okay.
So whatever you created, you need to use that one only.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So here in scheduling, select the second option, lead time scheduling and capacity plan. Select and just press enter. And again press enter.
Put parameter.
2 times you need to enter. And here you can see system is created planned orders. Simulation. It is not a original orders. It is a simulative planned orders. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are the orders it is created? You want to see, you can go back, and generally we will see in stock requirements list, MD04, correct? Yeah, here same kind of transaction code is there, MS04. After MRP run, yeah, you need to check whether system created planned orders or not. You can check using MS04. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to MS04 transaction code. Where is that? MS04. You need to enter the scenario. In first step, whatever we created, scenario you need to select 101. Okay. Material, plant, and press enter. So once you see here, you can see independent requirement we created for 25.
Right.
System is generated a planned order for that 25.
Right.
Okay. So
We
you
don't need
have
a production order, right? We just
no. In long-term planning, this is a long-term, just simulation planning only. It is not a original planned order. Okay. So you cannot make this as a production order. Okay.
Right.
So the main purpose of long-term is material availability and capacity availability. Okay.
Material availability and capacity availability.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I am coming back. So MRP is executed and system has created the results. Then you can check the capacity. How is the capacity? Okay. Capacity evaluation. So for that, you need to use the transaction code CM38.
CM38. CM38. Okay.
Okay. So the navigation path is CM38. Where is that? Capacity requirements here you can see, and CM38 is the work center. Open this transaction code. When you open, it will ask you what is the planning scenario. So this our planning scenario is 101, and our work center and a plant. Enter these three and press enter. So system will show you, you can see.
Now
You
here
have
we
available
have to
capacity.
understand. Here now we have to understand. And this is little look like little complicated.
It's very simple, no complication. Okay.
Okay.
I will explain you. You can see week wise. This is current week, but we kept our requirement in July. Okay. So here requirement is these everything is in hours. Available capacity is 465 hours. Okay. In that week we have 465 hours, but system is you have planned for only 51 hours.
Now
Okay.
from where we have to bring these hours? From the work center?
Work center. Yes, correct. From the
So
work center.
this the available capacity 465 and requirement, this is both are calculated from the work center, right?
Correct. Requirement will get calculated from your routing. In the routing you will maintain to manufacture one Honda car how many hours. So for 25 cars how many hours it is required.
Yeah, but 25 cars we put in one, which month we put it in there?
July.
July.
Yeah.
So where it says July?
Yeah. You select it here and click on detail period. You can see this is our planned order. It is created and it is started and last finish. It's spread across 3 weeks.
Fig requirement.
You can see 25.
Okay, can you go back one more time, please?
Yeah.
And see how I. So the first row, which you say 51,465,
Yeah.
and I'm not understanding that. How come you select 51,465 then 11%? Because it says 26 2019.
That is 26 week. Okay. So I'm going to MS04. I'm going to the planned order. Okay. This is the planned order. Correct?
Yeah.
Go to the details of this planned order. Now here you can see you want to manufacture this on the July 1st.
Right.
So start date is 25th 6 because of the
Start.
Yeah, you need
Okay.
the hours. Okay. And if you go to the detail scheduling tab here,
Okay.
you can see it is starting time and ending time, and mission is 51 hours. Go to the right side of this.
Yeah, now it's clear, because if we don't go to detail, then we cannot understand this.
Yeah, correct. You
Yeah.
can see right side 51 hours
Right.
capacity
Right.
to assemble this. Okay. Based on that, system has shown you that.
Yeah. Okay, now you can go back in the same previous screen, the other one, capacity standard. Now I understand the 51, and now in the 465.
Yeah. 465. Okay.
Available capacity.
Yeah. So this is from this routing. Okay. In the routing, this is our work center.
Right.
And open this work center. And in the capacities tab,
I see.
go here, the capacity, and double click on this category.
It says 15, right?
Yeah. It is saying 15. How come 465 has come? 465. Okay.
I think 465 hours he is talking about. That's too many hours.
Yeah.
Capacity.
No.
The time here is mentioned previous time, 6 to 22. So actually this is wrong time, because 25 you are considering the particular whole day or month or whatever That's why that increase. Am I right?
No, it is 15 days, 15 hours. In a week, you will have a 7 days only. So 7 5s are.
But you say 51 hours on the other side.
51 hours is that capacity. You need to manufacture a car.
Car 51
A
hours.
car, yeah, 51 hours.
But what is the other 4?
Yeah, I'm checking that.
That's
I think some wrong is there, the data population.
Yeah.
It should not come 465.
Yeah, 465.
It should come around this 5 days is working, 15s are 75. It should come actually. Some wrong data it is picking actually. Okay. That is a wrong data. Okay.
I think you can go to routing maybe.
Routing only. I shown you the routing.
No, I thought maybe something.
This is a planned order, and in the planned order, you can see the group means routing. You double click it, it will go to this one. This is routing. So how 51 hours is came is to manufacture one car. What is the hours you need? 2 hours.
Yeah.
Correct. So 25 means 50 hours, and 1 hour is a setup. So that is a 51 hours.
Right.
Okay. That calculation is correct.
That calculation is correct.
But the data coming from routing is coming wrongly actually. I don't know the reason. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you understood what we are doing here?
Yeah.
Purpose. Okay. So out of 465, you need 61 hours, which is 11%. That is a capacity load. And remaining capacities means nothing but a 465 minus 51. That is 414. That is hours here.
I see.
Okay. Yeah. This capacity, if it is any overload is there, you need to reduce your quantity. If it is underload is there, you can increase the quantity, your planning quantity. Like 25 is there, it is only occupying 11%. So you can manufacture 250 quantity also. Okay, like that you can change your planning.
Yeah, what we are factoring in 27 2019, what there 2027 and the week 27, what is this? Because they have some load.
Actually, no requirements have been found for the selected period.
Okay. The same will be for 28. Is that right?
Yeah, some wrong data is coming actually. See, it is supposed
according to this table, the whole table, there should be only one data, right?
Yeah, correct. Only on 26 actually.
But not any other, the data which is below from.
Correct.
465 and 540, 614.
Yeah. So some
maybe
wrong data is
somebody
coming.
play with the work center before or something like this.
Yeah, correct.
Because we did not work on work center long time.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So this is, you need to check the capacity as this step. Okay. If you find what are the values are correct, then you can copy this from simulation version to active version.
Yeah, I will work on it tomorrow. I have a different work center, and which I created long time, and it was working efficiently. So that work center I will use in this scenario, and I want to see that all this 51 and 465 and all these things coming or not.
Yeah, you can test it. Okay. Okay. So final step is copy from simulation version. I can show you this. Transaction code is MS64. Before that, I am opening MD62 where you can see simulation and active. Okay, for your Honda car and this, and in the month you can select all active and inactive versions. Press enter, and actually you can see this is our AB version.
Right.
The value here is 25 in the month of July. Okay, under this active version there is no values here July. Okay, so that means this is still a simulation version, and you want to find like, oh, this simulation is working fine, I want to move. So then you can use the another transaction code MS64. Where is that MS64? Yeah, I can. MS64 copy version. You can execute, and it is very simple. Plant material you give, and here what is a version? Source version means your simulation version AB, and your target is your active version 00. You can select these two, and in the bottom remove the test mode. Check mark is there, no database changes, simulation. You remove this check mark and execute. Okay, execute. So here you can see items with successfully transferred. One is transferred. So now you can come back and you can check the results in MD62 independent requirements. You can select here all active and inactive versions, press enter. Okay, you can see now it is copied to active version.
But when it's copied to active version, but the version is showing 00, which is not for planning. Our version is AB, right?
AB is simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, simulation. Now from simulation we copy to active version.
So do we need this copy, or is this the we cannot copy it and we go to the final step?
That is up to you business. If they find this long term is fine, whatever we did is fine. Okay. Yeah, the final step you will copy it. Otherwise you don't require to copy.
I see.
Okay.
So if they want to copy, can we use the version instead of AB from the beginning, 00?
No. If you are using 00 means it is not a simulation version, it is an active version. Then that is not a long term planning. It is a normal planning.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So long term planning means it is a simulation version.
I see.
So you need to use any of these simulations only.
Yes, a question. Maybe is a flag in the 1, 2, 3, 4 column. What maybe this was it shows the active, no active, or not?
Yeah, it is shows you the active or not active. So which are there? These versions actually they're not active actually.
Yeah. So that means maybe we can go here whatever it is, whatever decision we decide between this 5 line, we remove the flag will be the active version. Or no? Is that something can do it?
No.
For example, we have a
That
5
is
line.
00 is a SAP standard active version.
Okay, got it. Okay, no problem. Okay.
So system will consider MRP, normal MRP will consider always active version only.
And this 875 is showing, I think this is yesterday's, right?
Yeah, correct.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. This is how you can do long-term planning. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Any questions?
No. Can I high level question between all the scenario, the manufacturing, which scenario they consider more? For example, I know, for example, everything for chemical and anything chemical, it will be process. But between the repetitive or discrete, which one the people consider more?
You mean to say whether discrete or PPP, a process or repetitive, in which business scenario this is considered, correct?
Does mean the people in the market or in the business, what is the percentage of discrete or repetitive or process or and Kanban? Kanban is just like small application. But what is the most in the manufacturing? Which one they use? Discrete or repetitive? I understand the process in all chemistry they use a process, for example, but mostly people they use discrete or repetitive.
Discrete.
Discrete, more up. Okay, no problem. Okay, great. Thanks.
Okay. So now, can I go to another topic?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Another small topic
long?
is there? No, small topic only. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like this much big. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to the another small topic, that is change management.
Change management, yes.
Okay. The change management. What is a change management? How we can use this? Okay. Change management means, for example, I will show you.
I have
This
a
is
concept, change management. I don't know this has a change management because when I was working with plastic industry, we are using one product at depending on the customer need, we are working one product. And after we finished this product, then we did the change management, means we changed the product from one product to the other product.
correct.
When you change this product, how long it takes? Maybe because you had to change a lot of things. You had to change the dies, you had to change some other instrument, you had to change settings, you had to change the PLC, some datas, and after when you completed the whole thing, and then you start new product, which is called this change management.
That is not the change management here.
I see.
You are saying you are producing now product A. Tomorrow you want to produce product B. So you want to change in the process all the parameters and everything, materials and everything.
That correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is normal business process. That is not the change management in SAP. Okay. So in SAP, what does the change management means? For example, you have created a BOM. Okay. This is the BOM for car 1. Okay.
Right.
In the BOM, you put the tire. Okay.
Right.
And 5 is the quantity. And this is a valid from whenever you created this this BOM, from that date it is a valid. Is it possible to change this value?
Which
Valid
value?
from. You cannot
Valid
change.
from.
Yeah.
Valid
You
from.
cannot change. Yeah.
I see.
This date is a default SAP standard. Means whenever you started this product, created this BOM, that date it automatically comes. Okay. That is one thing. Another thing is, now You maintained this as a 5. Now I will change this to 10 and save it. Okay, I've saved it. So now if you open and see, what is my previous value?
5.
How you know? Because you saw this one,
Change
you are
from
saying
change.
5. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
but if
Good.
somebody has come and want to see what is my previous value, you cannot see.
Right.
Yeah. But on
There
the
is no
top you can
history.
see the change, no? No? Like
No,
a
you
PO when
cannot
you
see.
change. No?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Change.
You
Yeah.
cannot change. You cannot see. Let me see.
I think you can change the alternative bomb or something like this. It was alternative bomb 1. When you go to the bomb alternative 2nd, maybe. No,
Call left.
that not be possible.
Nicholas left. Disconnected. Okay. So now this is where your change management will come into picture. Okay. You cannot, as a standard, you cannot do changes. Okay. Now you want to keep whatever you changes as a history, and this data also you want to keep as a history change. Like for example, next month, this is the month of May. Next month onwards, you want to keep this quantity as 10, either quantity or you want to add a new material code here, material component, but it is effective from next month. It is effective from next month. For
Even
that purpose, you can use.
you work tomorrow or after, it will affect next month.
Yes, correct. Okay, it will show you that as a next month only. So if you want like that, you can, you need a change management here. You need a change management. So where it will do the two things. One is you can keep your valid from date on your own, and you can see the history data also. You can see the history data
So
also.
we can see the history data that will show the 5 quantity and different.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay. For that, we will use the change management. Okay. So any idea, Nicholas? Sorry. Yeah, Nicholas.
Nicholas,
He
I
dropped the
think
call.
Yeah.
He dropped the call actually.
Yeah, he will listen this video later on, I think.
Okay. Okay. So now how to do this one? Okay. How we can do is, I will tell you. So when you create or change this screen, any master data, you can see here one change number.
Change number, yeah.
Okay.
I see.
You need to assign this change number when you are doing any changes. So system will collect all your changes using this change number.
I see.
Okay. So now how to create this change number? We need to create a change number.
Can
So
we put the 5 over there quantity, or we can
yeah, I will tell you. I will tell you. Let me. Okay. So based on this change number, we can use the different values there.
I see.
Okay. First step here is you need to do the creation of a change number. We need to create a change number. Create change number. Okay. The transaction code for this one is CC01 is the transaction code. So open CC01 first. Okay. This is a screen, it will come. Create change master. Hi, Nicholas.
Yeah. Hi. I got.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
back. Because I got a call from Houston. Sorry.
Okay. So in change number, change management, it is mainly used for the master data changes. To capture your master data changes, we will use this change number. Okay, so first step here is you will create a change number. Create change number. Okay, to create that change number is master data. The transaction code is CC01. So once you open this transaction CC01, here you can enter any number, any word. Okay, for example, you want to use this for the next month, June 2019 is my change number. Any identification you can use it. Okay, now then press enter. Then it will ask you the description. Okay, example like BOM changes from June. You can enter any description, and here you need to enter your valid from date. Valid from date means you want to create a new BOM changes, and that should be valid from 1st of June. Okay, here the date we will mention. This changes is effective from which date. Okay, and then you enter the change number status. Change number status is active or inactive. You can select active. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, this change masters you can do for which of the master data. Like one example is BOM. Like this, you can do this for BOM, routing, material master, work center. For all these masters, you can use this change number concept. So at present, which type of master data you want to use it, that you need to assign it here in the object types. Okay, click the object types button, and here you need to select. These are the different masters.
These are everything is over here, whole SAP.
Correct.
Material, plant maintenance, and all these things.
Correct. So here, for example, you want to use for BOM, you activate all these check boxes.
I see. General dial.
Don't activate lock.
Okay.
If it is lock means not using it.
Not using it doesn't work.
Yeah, correct.
The other thing is one more question.
Yeah.
The object and all this put the check mark is fine.
Yeah.
But the other thing is right here, means after that is not gray out, it's white. Excuse me. So I mean, how you can handle all the other events means
for these things you don't require these check boxes. Only active means active is sufficient. Yeah.
Can you go down? I want to see just what the other fields they have, just for my end. Oh, they have not that many.
Yeah. Okay.
Variant.
These are different applications. Use it.
Yeah, object, recipe management, dependency. Yeah, they are not from our working point of view.
Correct. Okay. Once you activate this one, in the top there is another button.
I see.
Okay. Object types we selected, then you need to click on objects.
Object.
Click this button. Now here you can see material BOM has come. So this changes we are doing for which material, you need to assign that. Like we are using this for the Honda underscore car 1.
So material always come the header material, but not the component. Not the component.
Not the component. Correct.
Okay.
And the plant 7777 And BOM usage, we are using this for the
Production.
description.
One.
Yeah, production. That is one. Exactly. Correct. Okay. Select it and save it. So here we did the three things. One is from valid from date we put. Then next is object types we selected and we check mark the BOM. And third thing is objects we selected and we are entering the what is the material code. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now
Save
I'm
it.
saving it. Remember this change number June 2019 and save it.
Right.
Okay.
Now the system will work on a BOM for June 2019.
We are not done any changes. We just created a number, that's all. Okay.
Okay.
Now using this number, now I am going to the BOM changes. Okay. Now you put that number here, June 2019.
I see.
Okay. And press enter. When you press enter, you can see this valid from date will change. Okay. It is changed as a June 1st because we maintain that June 1st in the this change number, and then press enter. Okay. Now for example, earlier it is a 10 is there quantity. Okay. Now I am putting 20. Example I am telling you. Don't worry, car will not have the 20 tires. Okay. So you will put the 20 quantity and you can see here it is valid from 6. If you are not using the change number, the system will give you the valid from date as a today's date only.
And
Whenever you are creating
what was the date before? Before was
date,
today's date, right? Right.
no. Whenever you created, the date will be there.
I see.
Okay. Now I will show you the difference also. And valid to and yes, change number also will get populated here.
No, my point is when we create the CS01, it was a different date, right?
I will tell you that. I will show you that. Okay. Now what we did is using the change number, we changed the quantity from 10 to 20. Okay.
Right.
And this validity date is 06. You can save it now.
Yeah. Now I have I memorize it. It was before quantity was 5, then you change 10, then change 20. So now we have to go and see the change history. That's you are thinking, right?
Yes, correct. You can see first thing is I'm going to the display mode of this material BOM. Okay. You can and press enter. Okay. Now 1 minute. Go back. I am using the from and to valid dates. Okay. For example, today onwards, I'll put next month actually. You can see here it is showing you the 2 items. Okay. 10 item only with the 10 quantity. It is valid from this is when we created first time we created on 10th until June 1st.
Right.
The value is 10.
Right.
And from June 1st onwards, the value is 20. Why this is changed means you can refer this change number. And who did this one, everything you can see in the change number. Means who created. Okay. Now,
but it doesn't showing the quantity 5.
It won't show. That time we did not create a change number. No?
Change number. I see. Okay.
So that is advantage. You can't see the 5 because we did not use the change number. As we use the change number, we are able to see these changes. Okay. Now what is the purpose? Okay, we did changes here and next month June, that is good, fine. Okay. What is the purpose is for example, you are creating a production order now. Okay, and you put the, for example, one quantity here, and you are manufacturing this in this month. This month means maybe 23rd, and press enter. So to manufacture one car, how many tires you need as per BOM? Whether it should take 10 or 15? Sorry, 10 or 20?
The future today is 10. Should take 10.
Your voice is breaking.
Yeah, I said now it should take 10.
Exactly. Okay. So you were manufacturing in this May month. In the May month
Yes.
BOM, it is only 10. So if you go into the components, you can see 10 only.
Yes.
Okay. That is advantage. Now another example. I am coming out
to June. If you go to June,
Yes,
it's only 20.
Exactly. So I am putting the same component but I am manufacturing the order in same
6.
one quantity, and I am manufacturing this. I am planning to manufacturing the month of June.
June, yeah.
Okay, and press
Now
enter.
it will show 20 now.
20.
Exactly. Correct. This is the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where you will use this mainly is during the financial year changes. Generally, next year onwards, I am using a different component or different quantities. That time, you don't require to wait till 31st of December.
Yeah.
You can
So,
do any time changes.
Mr. Vasu, if the place you are working in auto industry, do you use this application change?
Yes. Everybody will use it.
I see.
Because next financial year onwards, I want to, for example, tire. Today I am using Continental. Next financial year, I don't want to use the Continental because its quality is not good, or I am getting so many complaints.
I see.
So I want to go to another company, SEAT. Okay. So from next financial year, that one change number I will create, and I will change this component. So what are the orders which are creating next month and next year? It will pick that new SEAT tire. Okay.
Okay.
That is the advantage. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can practice this. Okay. It is not in the mainstream, but it is a subtopic. Yeah, I think you are. I hope you understood application.
Yeah.
Great. Mr. Wasu, just to ask you a question, we will have a presentation for there is one module related to, used to be in APO, it become in S4HANA PP. We will have this presentation about this module or not?
Which module? I did not get you.
Yeah, do you remember when we talk about APO,
Yeah,
it's become part
that is PPDS.
one of
Yes, PPDS.
this,
Yeah, that is
what's
tomorrow's
that?
class actually.
Okay, great. Okay,
That
thanks.
is tomorrow's class actually. It takes 1 hour time. That is the reason that is tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Welcome. Yeah, thank you. Jamal, I think another 2-3 classes. This our course will complete actually. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
We will miss you now.
Yeah.
No problem, Jamal. You can go to India to see Mr.
No, India did not allow us to come to India, but Mr. Vasu give me the phone number, then maybe sometimes I bother him.
No. You can drop a mails, no problem. I will reply to you.
Okay. I appreciate Mr. Vasu. Surely we will need your help, Okay.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Okay.
It is better to go to India. 2-person, Nicholas and me. It's 2 tickets. It's very complicated things and a lot of money. So we can send the ticket to Vasu. The Vasu gonna come over here.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
But we will not invite you in a winter season because it's too much cold over here. You cannot handle it. But we will call you in the summer season.
Sure, definitely. I will come.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Vasu. Okay.
So what we'll do tomorrow is